Now to the crunch talks between the nuclear envoys of South Korea and China. And coming hot on the heels of last week's U.S. China summit, the two officials agreed to continue sanctions and bring out stronger UN Security Council resolutions if North Korea carries out another nuclear test or an intercontinental ballistic missile launch. Our Connie Kim with the details.
The top nuclear envoys from South Korea and China have met in Seoul to discuss the results of the U.S. China summit in Florida last week and have agreed to continue working towards a denuclearized Korean peninsula. China's special representative for Korean Peninsula Affairs, Dawei, did not speak to the press following the 2-hour meeting with his South Korean counterpart Kim Hong Kyun on Monday. But Kim said the two agreed on the urgency of North Korea's nuclear issue.
With North Korea continuing its provocations, the two sides shared the view that we should continue sanctions and pressure against North Korea, as well as implementing UN Security Council resolutions.
North Korea has history of carrying out provocations on or around important anniversaries. The North's rubber stamp legislature is set to meet on Tuesday, and its founder Kim Il-sung's birthday coming up on Saturday. The fact that Woo is visiting South Korea ahead of those key dates sends a warning to the reclusive regime.
The two sides agreed to additional and stronger UN Security Council resolutions if the North carries out a strategic provocation, such as a nuclear test or an intercontinental ballistic missile launch, despite warnings from the international community.
Some of the options left to corner North Korea include a limit on sending workers abroad or a complete ban on North Korea coal exports. When it comes to the U.S. missile defense system THAAD, the two sides were apparently unable to make progress. South Korea's top nuclear envoy indicated that their stances still differ, with Beijing reiterating its opposition and Seoul calling for an immediate halt of China's retaliation against South Korea. Coming so soon after the meeting of two global superpowers, the South Korean and Chinese envoys meeting gathered a lot of attention, but apparently yielded no major changes on North Korea. Connie Kim, Arirang News.